Hi, and welcome to the show, where we keep you informed and up to date on the latest world news as it's being announced. Today's show is about the latest trends for housing bureaus, and more specifically, about what forward-thinking bureaus should be doing to stay on top of industry trends. Joining me today to discuss the subject are some very special guests from the CVB world of North America. First, we have Jeff Duncan, President and Chief Operating Officer of MeetingMax, the provider of housing technology and organizations throughout the world. Welcome to the show.
Oh, thanks, Kirsten. It's a pleasure to be on the show.
Jeff, today we're talking about what housing bureaus and convention bureaus should be doing to stay on top of their game. I understand MeetingMax provides an annual user conference called the Unconvention. Tell us about this event.
Well, Kirsten, the Unconvention brings together a host of organizations and convention bureaus that work together to help create a better, more aligned housing bureau. In fact, this year, our theme is Building the Better Housing Bureau, and we'll be aiming to do just that in Vancouver on April the 10th.
That's great, Jeff. And I guess this year's theme, Building the Better Housing Bureau, explains the hard hat.
It sure does. We're serious about putting on an event that will create real impact for destinations and bureaus throughout North America.
Well, I'd like to invite another guest to join us, Mr. Spiro Batistatos from South Shore, Indiana. Spiro, can you introduce yourself and let our viewers know why you feel it's important for them to attend this year's event?
Hi, I'm Spiro Batistatos, President and Chief Executive Officer of the South Shore Convention and Visitors Authority. I feel very strongly about sending my staff as well as attending personally the annual Unconvention in Vancouver. This year we're going to build, if you hadn't noticed because of the hat, a better housing bureau. Jeff Duncan's probably the only guy on the North American continent that can make me actually wear a hard hat in a video. But besides that, the experience in Vancouver, the treatment of Jeff's staff, and the ability for me as a supplier to be hands-on in what is the end product that we use is invaluable. I would urge any one of you as CEOs to take the time and come in for the Unconvention and help us build a better housing bureau.
Well, thanks, Spiro. It's certainly great to hear from a CEO why people in your role should be attending the Unconvention, and we love that hard hat. We also have the privilege today to be joined by what looks like an entire crew from Minnesota. Over to Dan O'Neill, Vice President of Sales of the Bloomington Convention Bureau. Dan, some thoughts this morning on MeetingMax Unconvention and maybe a brief dialogue with your staff and why it's important in your opinion.
This is Team Minnesota from Destination Bloomington, home of Mall of America. And we use the online housing system with MeetingMax and have attended the Unconvention in Vancouver. And it's a solid program. Don't you agree, Todd?
I agree. Last year was my first time attending the convention and I had a blast. I can't wait to get back this year. We've learned so many positive things from the convention, and it's a great experience.
Tony, what do you think?
Absolutely. By attending this, if you're an online housing manager or manage the system at all, you'll learn so much each year you go, and you can implement it right away into your program.
And best of all, our clients love the program. So thanks to MeetingMax, and hope to see you at the Unconvention.
We'll see you there.
See ya.
Well, thanks, Dan and the team. I'm sure many of our viewers will be seeing you there at the show. Thanks for spending the time with us this morning. Jeff, I understand the Unconvention is important for CEOs and VPs to attend, but it's also extremely critical that the people who use the system on a daily basis be there as well.
Yeah, Kirsten, we work hard to create an action-packed agenda that incorporates many levels of education for everyone. There's no question, though, that having the people who work hands-on with the MeetingMax system here in Vancouver this April is a must.
Well, we're running out of time this morning, but I would like our viewers to hear from a few of these users who attend the event. Welcome Janine Wachter from the Greater Madison Convention and Visitors Bureau. Janine, I understand that you have attended every Unconvention to date. Can you briefly tell us why you attend each year?
I attend the MeetingMax Unconvention every year because they offer outstanding education, insightful sessions, great panels, and so many opportunities to learn and network. The Unconvention truly helps us build a better housing bureau.
Well, thanks, Janine. Short but sweet. Moving now to Spokane, Washington, where we're joined by yet another hard hat wearer, Ms. Ann Gillespie. Ann, can you very briefly tell our viewers why you attend the Unconvention each year and what you think about it from an attendee's perspective? We're close and running out of time here, so maybe you can be a bit brief. Ann?
Hi, I'm Ann Gillespie, Assistant Manager of Convention Housing and Services for Visit Spokane. I attend the MeetingMax Unconvention each year because it provides a wonderful opportunity to learn and to share. Networking with my peers, sharing best practices, and in a fun atmosphere of participation and group involvement. The Unconvention is definitely the event that I most look forward to each year, and I'm really excited to build a better housing bureau in 2013.
Well, thanks, Ann, for those brief but insightful words. Jeff, it looks like the MeetingMax Unconvention is definitely the place to be on April 10th this year. And it sounds like those organizations wanting to build the better housing bureau should be there.
I think you're right, Kirsten, and we're very much looking forward to hosting our friends and partners in Vancouver this April.
Well, thanks for being on the show, Jeff. We appreciate it.
Hey, thanks for having me. It's been a pleasure.
We've been speaking with Jeff Duncan, President and Chief Operating Officer of MeetingMax. You can check out their website at meetingmax.cc and stay tuned for the final credits for registration information. Thanks for watching.